Having played out the flood gold earlier in the day, I prospected around and I decided to target this area here. So this is older alluvium. It's really clay rich. You'll see when I'm panning it. And it's really sticky. It's hard to work with. But when I did a test pan, I found a pretty good size of piece of gold right off the bat. And when you find it that quickly, it's a good indicator. And I just ran about a pan's worth of the sluice and I already got a picker. So I think we could have some good material here. We're gonna dig some out, we're gonna run it, and we're gonna see what we get. So the red coloration is a fact of weathering. Probably the iron-rich components, the black sand has been here long enough that it is fully rusted or weathered into a red coloration. When I ran the sluice, I didn't see much black sand. Doesn't mean that it all came from the black sand, but the black sand is composed of iron minerals, therefore it would weather red. And the fact it's so red indicates it probably had a lot of black sand. And as we know, the heavies like to party together, meaning that the gold, the heavy, hangs out with the iron heavies. When it's this clay, you kind of have to run it or scrape it with a rock across the screen to break it up. So it's more work to process, but when it's got good gold, it's worth it. And so far, this has been proving to be really hot, and I've only run a little bucket like this. I've already gotten like 3 or 4 nice pieces. Nothing small, just big stuff. So right now we got 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces there. That one in the middle, he's almost a picker. It was sitting up here on the stainless, it couldn't get off. I know it's pretty thick, it finally got bumped. So let's see if we pick any more up. So this is the entire creek. I have channeled the entire creek through my sluice. The water here is down to the point where you almost can't run a sluice. Oh, there we go. There's a piece right there. Okay, well, it's still producing. Didn't produce as much. So, you know, it ebbs and flows, meaning some buckets are better than others. And when I say bucket, you saw how little I ran. So we picked up that guy there, we picked up that guy. I don't know if there's anything up here in the sand or the silt. There might be a couple little pieces in there, but nothing to talk about.